Well, I have some more good news. Some good news for you from Suffolk County, and they've been ever since Ed Romaine took over as county executive. They've been doing some more land acquisitions in the Pine Barrens, and this is the latest one. Suffolk County Legislature approves two land acquisitions to bolster environmental protection. So this is a little map here. I guess they're showing some of the areas here. It looks like they're in Yaphank. So it says on February 4th, 2025, during its general meeting, the Suffolk County Legislature laid two resolutions on the table that mark significant strides in preserving open space and water quality. These resolutions authorize the acquisitions of two separate parcels, one in the Pine Barrens Core and another in the Carmens River watershed under the county's drinking water protection programs. So the first resolution, introduced as Intro Res number 1023-2025 by the presiding officer of the county at the county executive's request, focuses on the Salvador Real Estate Partners LLC property in the town of Brookhaven. This parcel, designated as Pine Barrens Core SCTM, I'm not going to read the code here, is being acquired under the new Suffolk County Drinking Water Protection Program, effective December 1st, 2007, open space component. So key points include funding and authorization as mandated by local law 24-2007. 31.10% of sales and compensating tax proceeds are used for environmental protection. Previous resolutions and procedural motions provided the necessary planning steps and authorization. Acquisition details. The agreed purchase price is set at $1,332,300 based on per credit and per acre calculations. Future use. The acquired land is slated to be transferred to the county departments of Parks, Recreation, and Conservation for passive recreational use, ensuring that it remains undeveloped to protect groundwater and surface water quality. So these are the two. They have a map here, and then they have. We'll look at that in a moment. The second resolution introduced is a resolution 1025-2025, targets Tarzio Holdings LLC property located in the Carmens River watershed in the town of Brookhaven. The parcel is acquired under a combined framework: the new Suffolk County Drinking Water Protection Program, open space component, and the old Suffolk County Drinking Water Protection Program. So this property here is going to be 2.89 acres at 5 Fox Point Drive in St. James. Okay. St. James is in the town of Brookhaven, though? That's kind of odd. It says St. James here. It says the property is, this one is in St. James, New York. That's not in the Pine Barrens. I don't understand. Are these are three different areas here? Okay. Well, so these are the areas that they show here in the map. So we're going to go over two of them here for you. The first one is over here. That one is a relatively small one in Middle Island. This one is bigger. So this one is in Yaphank. I don't know why it says St. James there. I'm confused about that. But this one's in Yaphank with Yaphank Middle Island Road. So let's go to Yaphank and take a look at these areas here. Show you the new areas that will be. So so here's the curve here, Yaphank Middle Island Road. Let's see if we can find where that is. So it's 483. It's this one. So I'm trying to see. Let's see. This is. So let's see what this is. This is in the town of Brookhaven. This is in the town of Brookhaven. It doesn't really give an address. It just says it's in the Pine Barrens Core Preservation Area. It doesn't say what. It has a map here. Let's see if we can look at this and see if we can figure out where this is here. They have a map. We can figure out where this is. No, they don't have a map here. Let's see what it says. So it's, according to the map, it's somewhere in this area here. Not sure where. There's Cathedral Pine. So it's Carmens River watershed. So I'm thinking this is the Carmens River watershed. So it might be over in this area, perhaps. It may be in this area right here. I'm thinking this area. All right, so this is part of Cathedral Pines over here. This is Carmens River. You don't see too many pitch pines over here. This is mostly a wetland area. We do have a lot of white pines that are part of a plantation over here. So I'm thinking it's somewhere in this area here, probably. So it's this area right here. Now the other area that is being preserved is up in Middle Island. So it's this area right here. Let's see. We go to this article here, and it's off this little road right here. I know where that is. All right. So it's a little further over here. Yeah, it's this area right here. So this area right here is also being preserved right here. This area of woods right here. I don't think there's too many pine barrens in there, but it's actually considered part of the core preservation area. This area right here. So do have some open space being preserved, though I don't see too many pine barrens over here. But this is the area here that's being preserved. Maybe some pines in here. I don't know. Can't really see. But this is the area that's being preserved. It's kind of an interesting little area. So these really aren't any trails here, but this is... the $1,000 fine. They're getting tough about that, too, with the littering out there. So there we go. I got some... Yeah, I actually do see some pines in here a little further in. So they are preserving these areas, and this is good news. There's still a lot of other areas that have to be preserved, obviously. But this is definitely good news for the Pine Barrens.